Good morning, everybody. This is Savage Stacker. Yes, I know. It's been a very long time since I've made a video, and I just said on the last video I did that I was back and I was going to get back to it. Well, things happened, and I started getting back to work and getting things, situated again with my schedule, and man, I've probably been sleeping like 3 hours a night, so it's been a little bit rough going after being off for so long. And construction is kicking my rear end, so I've been exhausted. All right, so I am living proof that this right here, precious metals, silver, gold, all the above, that they work, that they do exactly what they are designed to do. It has been a very long winter. The last job that I was on, that was a big job, I was on for a couple years, ended mid-December. And I've done a little bit of work, little deliveries and some other stuff here and there for the last few months. But normally around April 1st, I am in full swing and just crushing it, right? And that wasn't the case this year. This was the hardest year I think I've ever had on record in the last 8 years. So if it wasn't for precious metals, we would have not made it through this winter. We would have made it through this, first couple months of spring. We would have had a really hard time. And when you go from making pretty good money and being able to stack and save at the same time as take care of all your business, and then you go to $1,800 a month on unemployment and your bills are more than that, you have no extra money for anything. And so by stacking gold and silver, I was very easily able to take care of my family and keep our heads above water. And I can't stress this enough. I hear it all the time. I'm broke, I can't stack, I don't have 2 pennies to rub together, or, do your best. Try to get some gold and silver. I believe in it. It has changed my life a million times over, and I will always stress that fact. I get people come on here and comment all the time, it's just a metal, it's just a rock. You guys don't know what you're talking about. Get with the times, buy Bitcoin and all this stuff. And I have Bitcoin, and I've lost more Bitcoin than most people even buy. And because I'm locked out of my account, I've watched it go up, I've watched it go down, I've watched it go up, I've watched it go down, and I can't do nothing with it. And that's not gonna happen with this right here. I have this physical in my possession, and when I need the money, I can go and take it out. There's no code or power outlet or some computer that I need to rely on in order to take care of my family. I was able to go down, sell some metals, sell some gold, sell some silver, and pay the difference, the offset of what I was getting on unemployment. And it helped us out tremendously. So if you're on the fence about buying precious metals, or you just can't seem to save money, this worked for me. And to the point where other people that were having a hard time as well, I was actually able to help them out. And from family members to, a couple friends. And I even got the question, well, how are you able to help out? You're not even working, you haven't worked in months, And well, I didn't go into the full details of what I do, but, I just, hey, buy some silver and gold and squirrel it away, put it up somewhere. And some of them do, some of them don't. I have a couple, not coworkers, but people that I work with, being a subcontractor, people that other companies that I work with, they ask me about it, like, hey, where do I buy gold and silver? And I tell them, and a couple of them have been stacking quite a bit, and they understand, and they're like, man, I'm so happy I found this. I am too. And I would not change or go back for anything. I would not take any of this money that I've spent on this and put it into stocks or whatever. It has done well for me. It's working for me, and I'm not going to change that for anybody. And I think it can work for you too. No matter what your situation is. Maybe you work a dead-end job. Maybe you you know, you just can't save money, or or maybe you're making good money, but you've never made money like that before, so you spend a lot of money to have fun, right? And I've been in that situation as well, and I end up kicking myself in the rear a week later going, man, I'm already broke and I just made some good money and I can't pull it together. Well, that's what was going on with me, and I started buying silver and gold, and what do you know? A couple years go by and the stack gets so big it's kind of a burden, and to move anyways, and a little bit of a security issue, with fire and stuff like that, and I worry about fire a lot. But this has helped me out. We went through some rough times, making great money to almost nothing with 3 children, and we breezed through the problem like we never skipped a beat, like it never even really hurt us at all. And no, I'm not trying to gloat. I'm not trying to be like, hey, look at me and look at all the stuff I have. Not at all. I want people to learn from this. I want people to get it. I want people to be able to make it through their struggles. There's no person out there that I want to see struggle at all. I want everybody to be safe and financially secure, and it makes for a better world when people are not stressed out and they're happy, right? This right here has done that for me and my family. And the wife's like, hey, this bill's coming up, or how are we going to do this, or how are we going to do that? I'm like, don't worry, I'll take care of it. I go down, sell an ounce of gold. I bought a 10-ounce bar with that, so I still was putting a little bit in the stack, and paid off some bills, bought some groceries, squirreled away $500, and none the wiser. And it still, was able to utilize that in a way that took care of me, the family, put a little bit back up in some silver, and put some money in the bank. And then I'll take the kids out for ice cream or do something like that, so nobody feels the burden of being broke or the hardship of not having work at that moment. So it really works. That's all I can say, is it really works. So get yourself some gold and silver. It will help you out in the long run. It's not going to help you out tomorrow. It's not going to help you out in a year from now. Oh, maybe a year from now, but not a month from now. Just keep squirreling away as much as you can or you can afford, and when you need it, it will be there. That's what it's designed for, I tell my local coin shop, I'm like, yeah, I hate to be selling, I just normally come in here only buying. He's like, hey, it's what it's designed for, squirrel it away, and then when you need it, you have it, and that is what it is designed for. So yeah, cheers to everybody out there that figured it out, and I hope you stay on it and keep stacking. All right, I got a package from my dear friend Cyclops Stacks, or Steve Rice, some of you know him by, and he sent me this fantastic Engelhard 1-ounce bar right here, and thank you very much, Cyclops, I appreciate it, and it's pretty badass, and season's greetings. Now that's, I knew what that emblem was the other day when I looked at it. I forget what it's called now. I'm sure some of you will tell me, but yeah, Shriners, yeah, the Shriners logo, I think is what it is, but pretty cool bar right there. So thank you very much, Cyclops. I truly appreciate it. That is an amazing round, or bar, sorry. This is his logo. Go check him out. He makes a few videos, not many, but he's a very smart individual. And the one-eyed gooner, pretty cool. The sticker is awesome. Been friends with him for many years, and I just finally got his sticker. He's not the fastest at sending out his mail, I'll tell you that. All right, then I got another piece of mail here from the Great Treasures. Great Treasures, and oh, look at that. Sent me a little, got a sticker, and got me a little piece of silver. Right on, thank you. And yeah, so go check out the Great Treasures and let's read what he's got to say here. And I'll have to get him out a sticker. It says, I love to do a friendly sticker trade with you. It is my dream that as Americans we get out of the rat race. We stop living paycheck to paycheck. It starts with silver and it starts now. Keep up the great content. Send a sticker. I'd love to add it to my collection. Your friend, I'm not going to say his name, the Great Treasures. Thank you very much, bro. I appreciate it a lot. And thank you for the little Mercury dime there. That's awesome. And I'll get you a sticker out and some swag, bro. Thank you. Appreciate it. So go check out Cyclops Stacks and the Great Treasures. I will put their link down in the description. And let's talk about one more thing here. I have been buying this stuff for quite a while, and not just this flavor, but a bunch of this stuff. And it's the Mountain House. Boom. This one's a number 10 can creamed beef. Look at the amount of servings on that. This was $50. So that's like $1 a serving. And what cream beef is, basically is SOS. Shit on a shingle. And there's 50 servings in here. And if you haven't tried this one, they don't always have it. It's an old school, cream beef has been around with them there for a long time, but they haven't made it in a very, very long time. So it was about 50, it was like, it says $63, but it's on sale. It's like 57 bucks for. And most of these number 10 cans are like 12, 8, 20 servings. This is 50. This will literally feed an army. And if you like shit on a shingle, this is the good stuff right here. It is so good, which is basically, it's basically gravy, like biscuits and gravy, but with beef. And I love this stuff. And this one right here tastes super good. And it's fairly cheap. I just ordered 3 more of them. And yeah, 150 bucks or 165 bucks for 3 more of these. And that's 150 more servings if SHTF happens. And yeah, I had to get these because this flavor is awesome and it's got real beef in it, and 50 servings. That is a lot of servings for Mountain House. So go check that stuff out if you're into prepping or buying that kind of stuff. All right, let's see what I have purchased here recently. I'm still stacking, and this is the most recent thing. I just got it yesterday. This is from Hero Bullion. They got some new stuff coming out, and it's pretty awesome. Yeah, it's the folk knot, and yeah, I got all the runes on there. Pretty awesome. Comes in that little bag right there. This would be like something you put on a leather, you know, pin that on your chest on a little leather band that holds your sword on your chest, you know. It's pretty rad. That is, I had to get that. Had to get that. Well, 5 ounces right there added to the collection. That one's more of a collection piece than it is stacking, but I had to have it. They have a bunch of different designs that just came out. Then this is the second one of these I bought in the last couple weeks. I just got me another Scottsdale 10-ounce stacker. And then the other week when I got that, I got this 100 grammer. And then I just got this in the mail. This is the 5 ounce. So now I have those I can stack together finally. And I've always been wanting these, but I always focus on the 10-ounce stackers most of the time. And I finally got me some nice, thick stackers. Now, I usually want to hold this stuff on the sides, but the sides is the coolest part. And when you hold it, look what it does. That's from my fingerprints the other day. So I don't really want to hold it like that because I want a big old tall tube of those. So it'll look pretty cool. But yeah, those are cool. The 2 ounce, the 100 gram, and the 5 ounce all stacked together. And I wish the 10 ounce stacked with the kilos. That would be cool. But it'd be kind of a thin bar, but that would be cool. All right, and we got all this other array of beautiful stuff out here. What else? Oh yeah, I got this thing a few weeks back. Asked the LCS, do you have any vintage silver? And look at this thing. This is not a 10-ounce par. That is a 25.72 odd weight. That's a 10-ounce vintage bar right there. Look at this thing, dwarfs it. Monstrosity 25-ounce bar. Pretty cool. This is a Drew Refining Company or corporation, one of those, and pretty cool. And yeah, I added that to the stack. And yeah, just been kind of grinding, and you know, not at these prices right now. I kind of buy a little bit more higher premium stuff. If I'm gonna spend high, you know, a dollar on premiums, I'm gonna buy high premium stuff, right? And when the price goes super low, I like to focus on a really, really cheap as I can get it silver and buy a lot of it. That way, when it does go up, I make out like a bandit. This stuff right here is back in last fall. I think I paid $21.50 an ounce for these bars right here. And yeah, actually, this is some of the stuff I sold. I think I sold 8 of those during our little wintertime hardship. And yeah, this is also, I made a video of these on my viral video where the one LCS wouldn't buy them, which is crazy because when I brought them to my new LCS, that guy was like, oh, these are beautiful bars. They'll fit right in my case and sell well because they're packaged up. They got the assay, you know, certification on it. It's got all the stuff. And he sold all those in one shot. Somebody bought them all the same day. So no problem at all selling those to my other LCS. So yeah, so when the price goes low, I like to buy that super cheap stuff. And I've got a couple different styles here of those. Pretty cool. Chunky loaf and then a press bar. Old version, new version. And there's also got like a little hologram sticker on them too. Yeah, pretty cool. Anyways, yeah, still stacking, still grinding. You know, just because you've got to sell some stuff once in a while doesn't mean you have to stop stacking altogether. It just means, you know, you're using it to take care of some business, and right back at it. Just keep on grinding, and keep on grinding a little bit every day, and it adds up at the end of the year. And you do it for 2 or 3 years, and you are doing pretty well. Now, if I could just get my little sister to do it. She tells me all the time, man, I need to start doing that. And I'm like, it's been a year. It's been 2 years since I told you about this stuff. Just go do it. She's like, I don't get it though. How? I'm like, you go down to the coin shop and just buy some bullion. Buy some silver or gold, coins, bars, whatever. Just get some, right? If you want to learn about this stuff and how to stack, there's an array of stacker channels out there that will teach you about all this. But just go and buy your first piece. Get the party started. Just kick it off. Go and buy a 1 ounce round, a 5 ounce bar. You know, you can pick up these Atmex bars. You can pick up, you know, whatever, cheaper bars, you know, JBR 5 ounce bar. You can pick all this stuff up. You know, I don't have a 1 ounce round right here. All I do, I have one that Modern Precious Metals gave to me. Money Metals Exchange, sorry, gave to me. And to be an affiliate, and I haven't set that up with them yet, so I probably should do that. But yeah, you can, you know, just go buy that first ounce. Go buy that first ounce and squirrel it away. It's like putting up a $25 bill every time you do that, you know. And at the end of the years, those $25 at a time adds up. All right, thank you everybody for coming by. It is the Savage Stacker. Sorry I haven't been making many videos lately. I will try to get back to it. And I appreciate all of you. And please rate, comment, and subscribe. The Savage Stacker is over and out. Go check out Cyclops Stacks and the Great Treasures. Link will be in the description. Take care. Bye.